Tested broadcasting is working. Can't refresh my YouTube because they did a stupid update on mobile. Okay, good. You guys can hear me. Welcome everyone to another Gran Turismo 7 exhibition event here at Watkins Glen for the Fisher-Price Let's Be Kids 100. So we're gonna go ahead. We have everyone in here who's practicing: Car Freak, Ghost Rider, Bernie, LT, Super Genius, Brennan, Pem, and Pudge. So what I'm gonna do real quick is unmute everyone, and then I can explain the rules and all that stuff. And also, before we begin the event, I'll close out of this and then make a new lobby just in case if we have any issues with the connection, because GT7 be like that. Alright, let's go ahead and unmute everyone.
Okay, would you like some fries to go ahead?
I'm very small, you know, mini size. Portable edition.
LT, is that Beavis and Butthead you're playing?
That's not me. I could play Ram Ranch for you if you want to start asking.
Quick tip to everybody: if you want to get faster, adjust that brake bias.
Yes.
I'm like, I gave you the finger.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of this lobby and then make another one for you guys to join so that we don't have any...
Can we go in tonight?
We'll see.
Oh.
It's him, he's on the crack.
Oh wow, I just got kicked out of the lobby. He doesn't want me in the race.
You can't hear me? I will say it.
Oh, I know, yes, you will say it. Go ahead, we're all waiting. It's not like I haven't heard you say that like 5,000 times.
Tell them about the story why I did one of your videos age restricted.
Well, there's not really a story to it, more just the fact that you got one of my videos age restricted by screaming racial slurs.
Ah, come on, it wasn't that bad. That's
Me.
right,
I enjoy listening to other people scream racial slurs.
Glorified version of Twitter.
Well,
Step up. We're gonna get you some views up in here. Alright.
Oh dear lord.
Hey Batbomb, when's that lobby?
I'm making it.
Oh,
You're not making it fast enough, woman. I expect you to make it my baby.
Say it, but you won't.
Say what? Neurotransmitter.
N-word.
I'll say it was Step on mute, sis. I don't want to get his channel flagged.
Let me just say that I'm not responsible for anything that my fellow drivers say.
I will never say the N-word on the stream.
You just did. You said the N-word.
Bro, I would never say that.
N-word.
Oh no, you said Nintendo, now they're coming after you.
Just kidding, nigga.
Bitch, we're just getting started.
Hey, you say it.
No.
Why?
You've been asking me to say it for years, and my answer will always be no.
That's.
Yeah, well, your opinion does not matter.
If you want Zach over here to say it, just like have him read the text, but don't say it. Tell him to read it out loud, and then he would definitely do it because he's done it before.
What word?
What, Jake's brother?
No, the N-word. The N-word.
What word?
His friends told him to read a text that had the N-word in it. He read it out loud.
Remember who was it that wrecked RC, and then he just started screaming racial slurs at them? Who was that?
I'm pretty sure it was NMG at Indianapolis. You black nigga.
That's the only time I've ever heard him say that. Ever.
I've heard him say that a lot of times.
That was funny. Were you in there? Were you in there the night he and Lazy Dog were both screen sharing?
Yes.
Or they were both like using? Oh, that was amazing.
I forgot. Remember the Snickers car you made me?
Who made you? RC?
Yeah, the sticker.
Yeah, I do remember that. It's a pretty good car. Bath Bomb wins the lobby!
By the way, Pip, I hope you know the logos you sent me, they will be on a car.
I know, I definitely want the assault and battery one. Yeah.
Hey, Pip, did you send the 5 back yet?
No.
Good, because my mail truck didn't come today for whatever reason. What do you see, Pip? What is it like?
While Bath Bomb is doing whatever he's doing, I'm gonna play some music.
Oh, no, I got you. I got you.
Oh god.
Ram Ranch boys. I got Ram Ranch for you guys.
Yeah.
He's gonna...
And you're like,
Like Grant
shut up.
Once his ad stops playing.
I was actually gonna play some real music, but that works too.
Oh dear lord.
Wait, what song was he gonna play?
I feel
I
like,
don't know.
kick your ass or something.
Oh,
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big herd throbbing cocks wanted to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanted to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanted to suck cowboy cocks. Ram Ranch really rocks.
I hate the fact that rhymed.
I hate the fact that we're still waiting.
Alright.
They got the original Blair Witch. The guys would have found the fucking map by now for how long it's taking you to create this thing.
Alright, here we go. The lobby's up.
No, it's not.
Or it's
not
about to be.
aroused.
As soon
not
as this
aroused.
game loads it.
First
There it is.
one to
I
join,
don't know why I thought it said
not
let's
the owner.
beat kids for a minute. I don't know why I thought it said that. Let's be kids, boy. Dang
Let's be
minors.
kids online. Let's be kids online.
Okay. Oh my gosh, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. Oh my God.
Let's be kids with a white windowless van.
Alright. I think everyone is in here now? Yep, everyone's in here. Driver's meeting, I'm gonna explain the rules real quick on how...
Oh my God.
Alright.
Pip.
Hmm?
I gotta send you, I'm gonna send you something. You gotta get to your phone, like, right now. Okay?
Okay. Have you seen the Baldies in the elevator yet? Did I show that to you yet?
Joking.
Alright, here we go. First, rule about cautions. Cautions will be 2 car wrecks. And... What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
Go ahead.
Alright.
Look what I sent
well,
you.
Anyways, overextending, most of the corners you can go to the apron, except for turns 1 out of the carousel and the second to last corner, because those 3 have like very tight braking zones and massive runoffs, so kind of implied to overshoot the corner. But if you do overshoot the corner, do not force anyone to give you space, like don't bump them out of the way. If you do that will actually give you a penalty. But the other driver is probably just going to give you the space anyway. But just don't go full left and then send the other guy off the track.
Hey, can you post your broadcast?
Yeah. Is someone playing Billie Jean? Never mind.
Does that sound like Billie Jean to you?
Funky Town.
At first it did.
Oh, I have that one. Give me a second,
Yes,
I gotta find it.
Oh, he has the distorted Billie Jean. Good lord.
Random space.
Death Bomb, are we gonna start?
Yeah. Alright, so is there any other questions? Tire wear is on ×1, fuel is on ×1, like Daytona.
How do cautions work?
Cautions will be, basically it's going to be 2 cars, race it back to the line, and then there'll be similar to Daytona, but instead of the pace being 50, it's going to be 80, so that we can get around the track faster. It'll be a caution, race it back, race it around the track at pace speed, out to interviews, and then pit stops will be open, everyone will pit, exit out. It'll be single file all the way through, and then we'll do the other pace lap, get back to the line, green flag.
Okay.
So it's simple. Also, try not to bump into each other and wreck. Try to be as organized as possible.
My plans have been foiled. Anyway, before things get started, anybody got any requests for the jukebox?
Yeah.
Any heavy metal.
Does Ram Ranch count as heavy metal?
No.
It's just heavy.
Can we get like some super low quality?
How about a super
music?
Oh, I got you, fam. Give me a second.
A super edited.
I request one Skinner song. Doesn't matter which one, just one Skinner song.
I second that motion.
Sweet.
Yes.
Sweet Home Alabama, very distorted.
Very distorted.
Hey, car freak.
Yes.
Come here and look at this.
Hello,
Oh, that was not expected.
Oh God.
I'm pulled over up ahead.
Hello,
Hey, car
Corey
freak, I have a
Denson.
question.
Yeah, what's up?
What made you a car freak?
When I was born, my mom was really into cars. Like, I was always around her when she was working on cars, etc., and I just fell in love with them.
I thought you was gonna say you was born in a car. I was really hoping that origin story. Or they.
He's born in the backseat of a Chevy.
Oh, nice.
Does that look better?
Oh, it looks so much better.
It's in the front grill too.
Yeah, Pudge made a very good edit.
So did Car Freak. Car Freak did the same thing I did.
Car Freak. That's nice.
And all the decals are fucking powder coat, so they pop better.
Oh.
That's
I forgot
nice.
to mention
Lord.
about the jukebox. I only play low quality music, so
Bet.
I'll play something if I can find it.
Do you want me to play, Oh,
You know what? I think I have that. Give me a minute. I think I might have it.
Oh,
I might
God.
have it.
No.
Oh, I have this. I have this.
Alright, last song and then I'll begin the race.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll start the race. Come on, you gotta start the race while this is playing.
You know what? Sure. Anyway, best of luck, everyone. I'm gonna mute you guys.
You're an ass.
I love you.
You like little boys?
What's your point?
Okay, Biden.
You like little boys. I like men. We are not the same.
I don't discriminate. I sniff them all.
god. Oh god. Alright, well, best of luck, everyone. Okay, now that everyone is muted, I'll go ahead and start the event. They're playing their Sweet Home Alabama Super Distorted, which is absolutely incredible. But, anyways, alright. No, start the race. Alright, here we go. So it's going to be 41 laps, 100 miles, 8 drivers in this race. And yeah. We got a bit of variety now. Bit of different paint schemes from the Daytona 5. No, the Pepsi 400. I'm an idiot. Anyways, here we go. Row 1, Car Freak and Ghost Rider. Row 2 is Super Genius and Irish Hockey. Row 3 is Bernie and LT. And row 4 is Pudge and Pemcraft. Here we are. 8 drivers, 41 laps, green flag here at Watkins Glen. Oh, that'll do it for the first lap. Now we'll display all. There we go. So, Car Freak in lead, Ghost Rider in second. We have Pudge in third, Bernie following him in fourth, LT fifth, Pem in sixth, Super Genius seventh, and Irish or Brennan is in eighth. I don't know why the fuel is saying remaining lap 0.0. Unless literally everyone ran out of fuel just now. Which I doubt because they're still accelerating. Oh. Car Freak is the fastest one out there. We'll see as we get to the end of the lap. Him and Ghost Rider are just miles away from the rest of the field. Of course, I think they have the most experience, or at least Car Freak has one of the most experiences here at this track. And he's done many events, even one in his own league, NFRL. Did a race not too long ago at Watkins Glen with these cars. So, speaking of, many events are this week. We have RL, which ran yesterday. That was Pemcraft's league. And that one did pretty well. I streamed that on my channel if you want to check that out. Or check out the highlights if you don't want to watch the entire stream. But anyways, yeah. That event went well. Not too much to say about it. Don't want to brag too much about other leagues. But anyways, here we go. LT fourth. Pudge. Looks like the gap between Ghost Rider and Pudge is getting smaller. I think it used to be close to 5 seconds, now it's at 2. I mean, 4.5. Let's say 2. But now it's coming back to 5 seconds. Gonna come to the line, and yeah, now it's jumping way up. Ghost Rider got that fastest lap, 113.5. These guys were normally hitting 114s. But tuning is off and balance of performance is on, so they cannot. The only thing they can edit is the brake bias and the fuel settings. Other than they can edit brake bias, that's about it. Because apparently in this game you can't edit brake bias when tuning is off. Tuning is off. You have to turn tuning on in order to change brake bias. Why? I have no idea. The good news is that balance performance does reset everyone's actual normal setups to the default, so we'll have to worry about that. This is going to be a cloudy race. Like clouds in the beginning, clouds throughout, and then I think it'll start to clear up near the end. It starts in the afternoons. Don't know if we'll get tonight. We might get to evening though, so you could see a very nice orange sky at the end of the race. Fudge, a lot of wheel spin back there. There's the line, 114.4. So yeah, it's just Car Freak and Ghost Rider are just absolutely flying. I can't check their brake bias or anything, but I can switch to their, or I can't switch to their onboards. This game is confusing. Oh, Ghost Rider hits the wall. He just clipped the fence, and it's gonna absolutely kill his chances at a battle with Car Freak. And the gap between them is 3.3 seconds of climbing. And Ghost Rider always going way off the track in that corner too. So coming out with the carousel. Just slowly catching up to him. 2 car wrecks for cautions, so based on how spread out everyone is, I'm not expecting there to be many cautions in this race, if any. But that just makes it easier for the other guys, because this race is going to be less than an hour long if we go green all the way. Nicely done with the horn LT. So far, Super Genius and Bernie are just way, way behind. I think they're trying to save fuel. In fact, maybe the others are trying to save fuel, and then the top 2 are just going all out. Car Freak, I think, is set to 1. I honestly have no idea if his fuel is set to 1 or not, because this is a freeze frame. It doesn't show you the percentage of fuel he has. Now it does. Let's see if it changes. Because I have no idea if this thing can actually change or not. Maybe it's just stuck with mode 1 on 91%. Okay, he's done half a lap and it hasn't even changed 1%. Yeah, it's a still frame. What about them? So see, this is still a frame too. %. If I switch to the cameras, can I change anything? I don't think so. Well, I would change cameras to like onboard or anything of that sort, but I'm hitting R1 and it's just going to this. This game is very confusing sometimes, but if you go into like, if you're not racing, if you're in the practice, you can change the camera, so I have no idea as to why it's like that. It is. Don't know why it is, it just is. Yep. So it's definitely suffering now. Although Pens has changed to 91%. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it changes at the end of the lap? That makes no sense because Car Freak is still at 91. He's running like a lap and a half. See if we can get a battle here. Oh, here it is. Pemcraft and Brennan. Two of them battling here. Pem, I think, might have the advantage going into this corner. Does he? Oh, Irish Hockey has the run, though. Have a bit of the draft going into the corner. Carfrick with the fastest lap, 113.443. Pem goes further off the track. Here comes Hockey. He's going to try to... I guess that was supposed to be someone of a slingshot or something. I don't know. Here we go. Now he's attempting a slingshot for the draft. Goes to the inside. Here they come into the bus stop. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. Racing in the rain. Watkins Glen. Yeah, welcome. Watkins Glen was added to the game a few weeks ago. Been a lot of events hosted on here. Yes, this is supposed to be NASCAR. They don't have actual NASCAR cars in the game. So we choose the closest thing, which is these Nissan GR4 S15 touring cars, and we just add NASCAR paint schemes to them, and then yeah. The drivers here are heavily into NASCAR. Some of them have run their own events, others have raced in others, and yeah, it's the closest thing we can. Sliding from turn 1. Bernie's even farther behind him. It's more than 5 seconds. I don't know if I missed anything from going off the track. Sorry if I am. LT off the track though. Almost spins going into the carousel, but he was able to save it. Takes out all the cones. Race going good so far. We just started. That's happy to hear though. If you had GT7 PS4, no, we do not do the full races. If we did the full races, these races would literally be 2 to 3 hours. So, and yeah. Also, these cars, I don't know if they're getting the total speed. These things only have 319 horsepower to them, so I don't think they're getting even close to the speed that actual NASCAR would get this track. I'm not sure though. Yeah. This one is, I think, going to be about an hour. It could be more, it could be less. It'd only be like 50 minutes. Pem passes LT for 4th, and Pem goes off track. Oh, is he going to involve anyone else? No, that's just a one-car incident. You stay green. It's like Pudge and Ghost Rider are catching up to Car Freak. Pudge must have been saving fuel or something, but now he's in the groove now, catching back up to the top of the field. Yep. Let's Be Kids 100. Oh wow, Forza. How long would those take? It's gotta take like 3 hours to finish. It's like Forza too. Yeah, this is called the Let's Be Kids, the Fisher-Price Let's Be Kids 100 at the Glen. The reason why we named it that is because Fisher-Price, they're based in upstate New York. And then we decided to use the phrase Let's Be Kids because, well, because it sounds funny and it sounds like something NASCAR would actually call the race. It sounds gimmicky and stupid, so yeah, it does sound like something NASCAR would do nowadays. Because I think we have a battle for 4th between LT and Brennan, so we do. There we go. Sorry if I don't read your comments right away though. I have to switch between looking at the TV and looking at my phone. I'm at work, otherwise I join you. Oh, that's nice to hear. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it is, but normally, like in other sessions, they crank up the horsepower so that you can reach up to 200 going into the bus stop. These, I think, hit about 150. Yeah, about 150 going into the bus stop. 145, 150. So they are nerfed, but you can still get good racing out of these. It's just everyone being different with their strategies. Some are going all out. Others are just riding back. Stay with LT and Irish for now. They're the closest battle in this race. Yep, somehow, some way, they managed to get 200 going into the bus stop. Oh, what is it, LA? I'm gonna hear something hysterical and insane at the same time. Gaining on the top two. Go back a bit. U.S. New Jersey sunk an island in the Vietnam War, and the USS Wisconsin deleted a mountain that fired on during Korea. Wow. Some of these cars are just. Yep. I would do an onboard, but. Game is not letting me change the camera. I'm wondering, what if I exit, and go back into it. Hold on, let's see if I exit and go back into spectate. No, it still doesn't work. Don't know why it's not working. Lap 14 of 41. Nice look at opposite numbers. There's a big battle going on between 4th and 5th again. I think Pem might join that. Spectator mode, yeah, I like it too. The only thing I do not like about it is the fact that when you're racing, you can't switch cameras at all. You can switch between drivers, but you can't change the cameras. In case you're wondering, those are Iowa class battleships. Oh god. I can only imagine a battleship that huge just firing a cannon and being on that mountain. Oh god. This looks a lot better than Forza's, of course. Spectator mode. Is Forza Motorsports Spectator mode that bad? I think they fixed it with this track. It has really good cameras. Some other tracks it has terrible cameras. Like at Daytona or Oval, most of the cameras are just super zoomed in. You have a couple good cameras, but most of them are just awful. Or you have a few good cameras. There is one from the front. Not as bad, just not as good looking yet. No, this game looks phenomenal. This is one of the best looking racing games that I've ever seen. Cameras are fine to see UI, I just like on so you can't really see like can't see the lap, can't see the positions, mile per hour and all that. And I can edit that too. You can actually change it to replay options. You can display nothing, display just the race info without the stuff on the bottom, and then display it all. You can even change the display from online IDs to the actual nicknames of the drivers. Very detailed. Everything. Let's check out back with the leader's work. Carfreak in first. So 4.4 seconds behind. The gap is stabilizing, I believe. Which is now 7 seconds back. And Irish is 13 seconds. Yeah, we're definitely having different strategies. Actually managed to hit a slightly damaged responsibilities. I'd like to see that mountain. I don't want to. That's actually hilarious. Dark because you're firing. I was at North Korea, so maybe not that dark. Weird, but also hilarious. I'd love to be on the battleship that day. Or be laughing. Anyways, looks like the only battle rule going on is between 4th and 6th. Sorry for the lack of. Oh no, there's another battle. I think Ann Bernie just maxed the wall. Well, there goes that battle. Got the best person on those. Irish hockey, who got also ex-army, I drove tanks for 3 years. That's nice. Thank you for your service. Honestly, thank you. No, that's cool that you were in the army. You drove tanks. That's amazing. But seriously, thank you for your service. We're very pro-patriotic among all of us here. Close to the, no, I wouldn't say third mark, because 17 times 3 is 51, not 41. So I think we're close to halfway, which you can count as lap 21. Down the backstretch on lap 21. That's 20 and a half laps. I'm going to send it through that corner, trying to get as much out of that car as possible. He's able to get right up on Brennan. Side by side, hanging in turn 1. Pem's gonna send it deep. Brennan's gonna get the run off the corner, but he's not gonna get much of a run at all. LT's gonna get past him. He overshot that corner terribly. Lost 2 spots because of it. Down the backstretch. Now since 2013, I've only met maybe 9-12 tankers since I was out. Yeah, men like that, very rare these days. Very brave too. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I do the best I can. Not really good editing at all, but live commentary, I don't do that bad. GT's videos. I don't know, he has a ton of good commentary there and editing. But thanks for the compliment though. Kind of congrat anyone who works on anything in the military. Yeah, absolutely. Catching Carfreak a little bit. He was able to cut that gap down from 4 seconds to 3.5. I think Carfreak might actually starting to save a bit of fuel. Oh, he's very slow. He's doing 2.9. I think Carfreak might have just ran out of fuel. Either that or he's saving to the absolute max that he can go. Ghostfire is caught up an entire second on him. clue how great my job was. Less than 2%. The Army Commodore. Oh my god. Thank you. Honestly, that is insane. The gap has stabilized now at 2.6 and getting slightly bigger, so I think Perfect just wanted to save a bit of fuel. Maybe he's pitting this time by. Actually, this is the halfway point. If he stops this time by, this is cut very close on fuel strategy. By the way, for those who are pitting, you can pit at any speed you want. There's no restriction to, there's no speed limit. Train as a driver and loader, but I've also shot the tank as well. That would be amazing to do. Is the fuel live now? It's saying 72%. I don't know what is going on with this thing. It's on ×1, so I guess maybe there's just... Maybe everyone has enough fuel to go all the way. Maybe it's just tires. I guess it is tires. At least the tires are live, but their tires hardly look that bad. Internal radius. Stay in such a small space. Yeah, that would be easy at first, but then more time, it's just aches and pains from being just cramped in there. Have more of an impact than fuel weight. Yeah, I know. What tires? Well, the tires they're on are racing softs, so it's the softest tire available. Looking down here, you can see the left front are taking the most damage out of all the four. The others, not as bad. The rear tires are doing absolutely fine, so we'll see how the tire wear will affect these guys. Based on how much the tires have worn down, maybe they won't be as bad. The gap is now down to 1.9 seconds. Just doesn't have ultra super max softs. Oh, and absolutely have the hyper softs. GT games. I played the original Gran Turismo, GT1. I played GT2 before, but it was the arcade version, so I didn't play too much of it. And then I played GT Sport and then GT7. Personally, my favorite is the original Gran Turismo because of nostalgia, but GT7 is a really cool game. Sport is too. Although GT7 does have a lot of problems with its internet connection. Like the fact that we are even able to do this right now is incredible. Simply because, well, the servers like to crash. People like to... The GT7 during a dream, does that count? Oh, that's... That's hilarious, but sad. Played 100% and Sport... LA, oh my god. It's the Gran Turismo veteran. So which one is your favorite? I'm guessing it's GT4, because I heard that one's the best. Although GT2 was amazing too. Server issues, have they gotten better? Yeah, they've gotten somewhat better. The worst part is not exactly the events themselves, but what happens after the events. After the event, a lot of times, the server just flat out crashes once the race is over, and in order to get out, you literally have to close the game and then reopen it to get back into the game. That's how bad it is. Basically, the entire thing is just a pain to do, and I cannot count the amount of times that I've literally raced in online. I'm like, oh, cool. How about I just race online for fun? Every single race I'm in crashes. And that's worse. That's just for those who are beginning of racing in it. For those who are spectating, they can never race because the people's games who are in the race have crashed. So basically, you're just waiting in there for an infinite amount of time. And then what's even worse is if you exit those lobbies, your game crashes anyway. So it's basically 2 ways for your game to crash. One way for you to be in purgatory, Car Freak gets loose. I don't know if Ghost Rider tapped him or not. Car Freak's managed to save it though. Nice job by Car Freak. Ghost Rider right behind him though, battle for the lead. 5, GT5. Course creator. I would love if they added course creators. Oh, Bernie! Something happened to Bernie. He was very slow. Not car now. Well, whatever it is, it would only be a 1 car wreck. 1 car wreck. NASCAR call over and understeer Titans. That's because it's America. I don't know. I guess it's just easier for them to say. I fully misunderstood what understeer and oversteer was because I learned the terms Titans first. Yeah. The cop's a super genius. Oh! Bumping off one another, and Genius Rex. Did that take anyone out? No, that only took out himself. 1 car wreck, no caution, we stay green. I was hoping we would be able to get some driver interviews, but apparently not. I'm not going to do driver interviews while they're driving, because Karma? I don't know. Was he trying to cause a caution? He was bumping into him. Yeah. Oh, apparently a caution was called. I don't know why they slowed down all of a sudden. I guess there was 2 cars involved. Or something else happened, don't know. I'm sure Car Freak knows. Go ahead and unmute him. Let's have a little interview with him. Hey, Car Freak, this is Death Bomb here up in the booth. You got me?
Yes, sir.
So what happened there? Was there like a 2-car wreck or something, or?
I was coming down the front straight. I saw the 36 sideways and the 15 slow, so I'm guessing they got into each other, but we almost collided head on, and there was almost M&Ms everywhere on turn 1.
Oh boy, that would have been a bad cleanup, especially with M&M minis. Oof. Well, that explains that. Anyways, first so far, managed to stay up in the front for I think almost all of this race. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling pretty confident, except I feel like our car is more of a short-run car, so I'm hoping we can get a big enough lead on the next restart and hopefully keep it to the end.
Mm-hmm. And what about the competition behind you? Do you think that's going to get even tougher as we head closer to the end of the race?
I think it's going to get way tougher. I think he's going to be all over me on the next restart.
Well, we'll see. Pit stops up in the sunbot. Ghost Rider stays out. Huh. That's weird. I guess he's gonna decide to just run the rest of the race on worn tires. Well, anyways, I think that'll do it for now, Car Freak. Anything else you'd like to say to our audience?
I'm just saying I'm really enjoying this race, and I'm really enjoying the organization that runs these events, so thank you so much for letting us come out and race, and hope to do way more of these in the future.
I'll see if I can do these as much as I can. College coming up, so which is unfortunate. But yeah, thank you and best of luck.
Thanks a lot.
That was Car Freak. We're gonna interview Ghost Rider now. There we go. Ghost Rider, this is Death Bomb up here in the booth. You got me? So you're now the new leader, heading into the restart. How are you feeling right now? Well, you managed to win the the Pepsi 400. I don't know why I'm saying Daytona, but you managed to win the Pepsi 400, so who knows? Maybe you could win this one. You're looking good. Alright. Well, anyways, best of luck, Ghost Rider. You go green on the straight, like before the start finish line. Hold on, I can probably give you a marker. You can use that then. All right. Okay. Make sure you tell everyone that though, or I'll tell everyone. So the general tire, is that what you said? Alright. Yeah. Oh, what is it? The 22 car or the 20 car? What is he saying? What's Pem saying? Alright. Race, here we go. And best of luck, Ghost Rider. Green flag back in the air here at Watkins Glen. There we go. Now you get to hear the racing. Car Freak and Pudge battling for third. LT's going to join them. We have a battle for first between Ghost Rider and Pem. LT trying to move up to fourth. That's because Ghost was talking quietly. Ghost wasn't talking as loud. Dimitri Fukov 84. My real name. Oh, that's cool. I can add you later if I remember LA. So far this race has lasted for 37 minutes. Getting close to the end here. Side by side for second between Car Freak and Pem. Car Freak is, I think he's the fastest on the track so far. So push Pem down the long back straight. How often am I on? Depends. Car Freak gonna. Is he inside? Yes, he's got second. Pem. He's gonna lose third. Ghost Rider extending his lead up to a second. And that's Super Genius all the way in the back. He's just having a good day. Yeah, that he's conserving his fuel like crazy. Car Freak and Ghost Rider's draft. And they come down turn one. Try to pull the crossover. Is it gonna work? Nope, or maybe they're side by side. Out of turn two, and Car Freak clears him. Car Freak back in the lead. But Ghost Rider will have his draft down the long back straight. 46 miles per hour going into the bus stop. Car Freak had a much better bus stop than Ghost Rider though. He's just gonna drive away. is a nice camera angle. There's Pem and LT, about for 5th. Trying to catch up to Bernie, who's 4th. Got Pem to the outside. Side by side. Here they come to the line. Oh, they bump into each other. Oh, and... Okay. And now they're 3 wide going into 1. Do not know what Pem and Bernie were doing, but whatever it was, it definitely was not worth it. Now Pem is all the way in 7th, Irish in 6th, Bernie in 5th. Don't need to give out any penalties for that. The two of them made their own penalties. Bernie's off into the grass. Almost wrecks. Through the grass again and into the grass yet again. It's way off track. It's better than going 3 wide into the first chicane. Chicane at Monza. Oh god. That would be a nightmare. Pemcraft and Irish Hockey side by side. Pem's gonna give him the space. Tries to pull crossover, makes contact with Bernie. Bernie goes around, Pem goes around, caution is out. We're gonna race it back to the line. It's gonna be Car Freak, I think, who's gonna get the lead. Or I think he's gonna lead, but unless he decides to just floor into the wall. Looking back on the replay. So cool, Bernie just got loose. Going into the final corner, Pem was gonna try to pull a crossover on Hockey, but he didn't know Bernie was there, got into him. Bernie just spins and out the corner, Pem hits the wall and spins. That'll count as a 2-car incident. Even though the two were somewhat far apart, they were involved in the same accident, which caused them to wreck. So, caution's out. Car Freak will be the one to lead the race. Oh yeah, they can hear me. They can hear me, I just can't hear them because I have them muted. That's how the commentary works in my events. Because it allows these guys to be wild in their own chat and do whatever. It allows me to commentate. Or allow you guys to hear me commentate. So. And we'll go ahead and do interviews. Let's interview LT, since he's in 3rd. Hey LT, this is Deathbomb up here in the booth. You copy?
Yeah, before I do an interview, was pit road open back there?
No, it was not. You were racing back to the line. Did anyone pit?
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good, Deathbomb. How are you up there?
Good. How are you?
I can't really hear you. What you said?
Oh, sorry. I'm saying I'm good. So, your 3rd place, doing good. Kind of all over midfield, heading in close to, I think on restart it will be 5 laps to go, I think. Or no. Will it be 5? No, 7 laps to go. Since it'll be 7 laps to go on the restart, how are you feeling as we're near the end of the race?
Not too great. It's kind of been a struggle all day to pass for me at least and get around the track, so I don't feel too comfortable with my car. I'm kind of surprised we're here, but I think if I'm able, I think I can probably hold off some people like at the track position maybe. So I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Well, maybe you'll get a good restart here. Anyways, best of luck.
Thank you.
You did very good at Pepsi 400, so you're doing okay here. Not really too much of a surprise, though. So, anyways, thanks for racing, and best of luck.
Thank you. And Ghost, the only thing I'm going to get is the wall. There's no way I'm making it out here. Look, I have no stability. I'm not as nearly as fast as Pudge or Carter.
Speaking of Pudge, let's interview him next. Hey Pudge, this is Death Bomb here in the booth. You copy?
I do copy. How are you?
Good. How are you, Pudge?
Oh, you know, staying top 3, top 4. Doing great.
So
finally back up here with the guy that helped me the most in Pepsi 400, so.
Well, you're second now. You were, I think, the leader at one point, were you?
No, I was not.
No, that's right, you were second. Car Freak has been dominating all day. And as we come to the line, how are you feeling as we're close to the end of the race?
We got a fast car. It's more of a long car than a short car. It does eat a little bit of tires, but it's alright. I mean, looking at the field, the biggest competition other than Car Freak is Ghost, and he's back in 6th now.
Alright, well, best of luck, Pudge. Thanks for racing.
Thank you.
Alright, here we go. Going to the line, green flag, back in the air here at Watkins Glen. Not too good of a restart for Car Freak. Pudge is going to go to the inside, trying to pass him. Not going to work though. LT in 3rd. Ghost Rider making moves. He's up to 4th. I think. No, he's going to battle for 4th. And he's going to... No, he's not going to clear hockey. Now he clears hockey. Pem all the way back in 7th. Bernie had an issue, more likely wrecked. He's all the way back in 8th. Oh no, hockey! Oh, he got reset. Huh. Didn't know. Yeah, you could get reset. If you cut the bus stop too much. First time that's happened all race. Pudge and Ghost Rider side by side for 3rd. LT. Oh, he slides the last corner. He almost spun it. And Pudge is going to catch up and take 2nd. Back from LT. Ghost Rider is going to take 3rd. LT trying to... Oh, he's going to do a crossover. And yes, he crossovers himself back to 3rd. Car Freak is just pulling away at this point. They come down the back stretch. Oh, Pudge got loose, almost spun it. Someone, I think, may have spun it. That may have been Super Genius, but he manages to save it. Pack of 4 cars here. We have Pudge, Ghost Rider, Pemcraft, and LT. More contact. And Pudge, I think, got sent all the way off the track. He's going to rejoin the track, though. Not lose too much. He had contact with Pem. I don't know if Pem just full on sent it into him, but I think he definitely meant to do that on accident. But Pudge didn't lose too much, so yep, I think it's alright. Oh, did he just hit the wall? He's gonna try to get by Pem, battle for 3rd. Car Freak is just miles away. He's 4 seconds away from Ghost Rider. 5 laps to go. We're going to focus on these guys because most of the action is here in this middle pack. Ghost Rider, Pem, LT, and now Pudge is starting to catch back up, which is good. Oh, Pem got a purple that sector. Just hear the screeches of the tires. Freak still with his fastest lap of 113.395. 4 laps to go. There are no more cautions beyond this point since we got the 4 to go. Side by side down the back straight for Ghost Rider and Pem. Side by side for LT and Pudge. Pem will get second. And Pudge will get fourth. Gap between Car Freak and Pem is 4.3 seconds. It's getting smaller though. Let's see if Pem can somehow run Car Freak down. He is getting personal best sectors. In some corners he's gaining a bunch, and then in others he's just losing it all. 4.4 seconds, 4.5. Yep, I think Car Freak is actually pulling away. LT gonna make a move on Pudge for fourth. Side by side in turn 2. Still side by side. They're side by side for a long while there. 3 laps to go. Birthday, man. Oh, I haven't really read chat much. Don't know really who that was to. I'm guessing Ryan said it was his birthday or something? I don't know. Someone said happy belated birthday. I don't know who this is referring to, but Car Freak is just, wow, now it's 5 seconds. Yep, he's got this. Car Freak, he was doing good in the Pepsi 400. He was able to dominate. Yours? I wasn't, well, you're a month behind, but thanks. Oh, you must have saw my 18th birthday video, and now you're saying happy belated birthday. Well, thanks. Even though it was over a month ago. But, alright. Car Freak got a purple through there. Pem is... yeah, it was mine. Pem just full on messed up that bus stop, and Ghost Rider takes second. Car Freak extends it to 5.7 seconds, or 5.6, 5.5. Okay. Sorry about that, but thanks. Thanks for the belated birthday. Alright, here we go. White flag in the air, Car Freak in the lead by 6.5 seconds. He's been dominating this race. Very nice performance from him. Super Juniors and Irish are battling for 6th as they head down to turn 1. Contact between the two. Bernie, all the way back there in 8th. Trying to make the most out of it. Down the long back straight goes most of the field. Pudge trying to make a move on LT. He's up there. They come out of the carousel. Car Freak. Through the last corner. He's dominated all race. And he's gonna bring it home. Car Freak 13 wins the Fisher Price 100 at Watkins Glen. Ghost Rider will finish second. Pem crafting third. LT finishes fourth. Pudge will finish fifth. Super Genius across the final corner will finish in sixth. Ghost Rider left the party. And bow for seventh to the line, and Irish Hockey's going to get seventh. Bernie finishes eighth. This is a nice battle right at the end. All right. Nice victory for Car Freak. Let's get an interview with the winner of the race, Car Freak 13. Hey, Car Freak, this is Death Bomb here in the booth again. You copy?
Yes, sir. I gotcha.
Dominated the race, and you were able to bring it home. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling pretty good. This car was just insane today. Gibbs gave me an unbelievable piece of technology, and once we got the lead on that restart, they were battling so hard for second. I knew we had it by about 3 to go. What a car.
Well, I'm glad you're happy that you were able to dominate this event, or win this event. So, I'm mixing up my words right now. But, no, you were fast out there. You were pulling like 113s, I think, for most of that race. So, you also got the fastest lap. But, anyways, congratulations on winning the race. And, yeah, that's about it. Best of luck next event.
Yeah, and thanks a lot for inviting me and the NFRL guys. We really appreciate being invited to this event, and we can't wait to do a lot more.
We'll see. I'll see what I can do next week. But anyways, thanks for participating and congratulations. That's it for Car Freak. Second was Ghost Rider, but he left. So I guess we'll just unmute the rest of the drivers and have a chat with them.
I'm the black one.
Alright, you're all unmuted now.
GG's to everybody. Pretty fun event. Good job, Death Bomb. Death Bomb, I think, has broken the curse of not having any drivers, so it's good to see.
The bus stop can suck my nuts.
It can gobble mines, you know?
They can just get a full-on grip, just...
Jerk you off.
Rape
Jerk you
the
off.
bus stop. Bus stop was interesting.
Get that
all
white
day.
paint everywhere.
So what do you guys
Okay.
think about the race as a whole?
Pretty fun.
I
hard to
think
make
that I
passes.
suck.
It was, I wish we had more power, because I felt really slow. And I
Yeah.
feel like that made it really hard to gain on anybody or make any passes. I feel like
Going
once
from the
you
Super Formulas last night to this tonight was very interesting because they had almost the same amount of on throttle time, except with the Supers you're going like twice as fast through the corners. So it was pretty funny.
It was really interesting, to say the least. I had a struggle. It was fun.
It was a nice battle. It was a nice battle with LT and Pem.
Yeah, I had the fun that second place battle.
Good battle, Pudge. That was really fun to race against you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 4-car battle was great.
It was a little confidence booster because you was pretty fast most of the race. So when I was able to hang around you, I was like, okay, well, maybe we can pull something out here.
Yo, Pudge!
Uh-oh.
Guess who just watched the race through the live stream?
Ooh.
Dylan.
I put it in the NFRL chat.
He sent me a private chat. It just said 10 out of 10 interview.
Nice.
I love it.
Yeah,
Alright, well, I'm going to go kill myself. I'll see you guys for the next event.
Jesus
Well, I'll see some of
Christ.
you guys on Wednesday.
See you
Will
later, Pam.
do.
By the way, what happened there between Bernie, Pem, and
So Bernie decided to be Barney, and I was not. I had just gotten sent off freaking almost into the barrier in the carousel by Car Freak, and then Bernie just bombing it in there pissed me off. So I was like, no. So I went and doored him. And then the second time around, he just drove it in there and wrecked both of us. He tried the first time, I saved it, and then he got me the second time.
Yeah, I was wondering the second time and throw out the last corner because it looked like that you tried to get like the crossover on Ghost Rider.
No, I was just entering the corner, and Bernie entered the turn completely flat. I mean, he was on the curb before we even got to the turn.
And just flat out destroyed you going through it.
It was pretty funny. I'll give him that. It was pretty funny.
It looked like you were about to save it, but then you tapped the wall and it just
I
went.
know. I saved it, and I just overcorrected by an inch, and I hit the outside wall. And I don't know why it's like this in this game, but if you hit the wall going fast enough, like if it slows you down enough, it'll just instantly spin you out. I hate that. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I had the turn like get drivers back on track after hitting the wall. I had that turned off.
Okay. Well, yeah. If that was off, then I don't know. It's weird. This game's got some weird physics bugs to it. For as great as it is, I'll say this: for as good as this game is, it makes its flaws stand out much more.
It really does. But hey, at
Like
least
Sport had some dumb handling model stuff, but this game is so much better that the parts that aren't great, like the wall contact, the random just places of the track that will just kill you on impact, those stand out that much more because of how much better this game is than really any of the more recent ones.
I wonder what track they're gonna add next to the game. Maybe Sonoma.
Well, from what I've heard,
Sonoma!
Silverstone, Indy, and Road Atlanta are all in the game files, so that's what I've heard, at least. So, Watkins Glen was in the game files before it got added. So, fingers crossed that those 3 tracks will get added soon.
I want Sebring and Road America.
Especially because, like, Road America needs to be in this game at some point.
Sebring.
Yeah.
I hope we get
what's up?
Silverstone so that we can actually have like a British Grand Prix instead of going to Brands Hatch.
What's
I
up?
do appreciate the last 2 laps racing me clean.
Hey, no problem. I was just trying to,
I
not
mean,
hit
through
you.
those first 2 S corners, we were side by side the whole time,
Yeah, we was.
That was a really good battle we had going there.
and it's
was
really
trying to tell you.
hard. It's really hard to take those 3 corners side by side with anybody.
Yeah.
And somehow the 2 of you were able to make it work.
I was struggling with it all race to find grip through there on someone's side because earlier when Pim was on my side, I don't know what happened. I just had no grip through there at all. I had to jump out of it. That car was weird, that race.
Hey, I just appreciate everyone racing everyone clean.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, this was fun.
Everyone
I
had
thought it was
fun.
a great race.
Race and all
Fun
that.
race. Great
Hey,
drivers.
Pem, you still here?
Yeah.
So that bump I gave you, it was just simply because I needed to get to the leader. I wasn't trying to wreck you, I was just trying to move you. So again, if you could have gotten to me, I know that you would have repaid the favor, but I don't know what Ghost is talking about because anytime I had to pass him, it was 110% clean.
Yeah, for one thing, the netcode in this game is not great. I imagine that the netcode caused you to hit me a lot harder than you intended, because like when I got hit, the back was completely out, and the only way I kept it straight was driving off the track onto the flat, and that's why I went like from battling for second all the way back to fifth. But I think that's what Ghost was talking about, because like I noticed it the one time I was near you guys is there was enough netcode that one of the times at least it kind of moved your car over into him a little bit. I don't know why the netcode is like this in this game. It's kind of weird because in Sport, whenever you would have netcode, it was more of like front back. A car would like lag a little forward or backward. With this, the netcode's so bad side to side. Like you'll have cars pretty spread out, and you'll see the car a second and a half up the road from you, taking up half the straightaway, just lagging back and forth. And this is with guys that I know have really good internet. So I don't understand why it's like this. I really don't.
I think the servers are still a bit buggy and need to be patched.
Well, what doesn't make any sense about it is like, even it's kind of funny. Even with the NASCAR Heat 5, they had that problem for a week and then it was fixed. This is ridiculous that this game's been out since early March, and we're sitting here in mid-July, and the servers, they're marginally better, but they are still not half as good as Sports, which is sad because Sports weren't even like the greatest thing in the world. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think instead it should be they should have probably waited and patched them and maybe released the game on like the actual 25th anniversary, like November. But
Yeah.
They came out with it
Well,
in
there's always the
February.
rush to get the games out, and I guess this kind of goes into the issue they started. They started this problem in sport, but I don't know about you guys, but I don't really care if every single track is laser scanned to perfection. If I can have Indianapolis, I'll take Indianapolis. I'd like it to be as realistic as possible, but they're focusing so much on getting everything exactly perfect. Even like Gran Turismo 6, I feel kind of sad because like I never got the opportunity to play 4 or 5, but I did get the opportunity to play 6. And 6, not all the tracks were laser scanned, obviously, because they weren't doing that back in the day. Not every track had like the specific weather patterns that they have now, but they had rain at a considerable amount of tracks. And they also had the track path editor, which is something that has no excuse not to be in this game. So, I don't know. Hopefully they keep updating this for a while, but this just continues down the trend of so many freaking games now are releasing half finished and then just patching in all the other stuff later. When I would much rather have them release a $60, $70, $80 game that's completely filled up to the brim with as much content as you should expect, and then charge an extra $15-$20 for the DLC. Like, I would much rather.
Gran Turismo 6, we had like what 1,000+ cars on release day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It
was insane.
And yeah, I don't get it. Although that just kind of also goes into the fact of they should never have cut the online servers off for it.
Is what we need.
Yeah. If they give us the track path editor, then like we could make whatever the heck we want. Especially because back on 6, somebody made the like modded out the balls version of it. That you could like, dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. Going like 600 in the Tomahawk off a ramp and just flying for 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
And that one track, I don't know if you guys had it. It was like a bullet train, I think is what it was called. And it had this super high ramp at the beginning, and then you could go like 2,000 miles an hour in the Tomahawk because it literally went straight down.
Remember 60-meter home straight where you glitch out all the cars
Yes.
driving backwards?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But they had a lot of good ones. Like Dover's had all the right banking and everything. They had the modded quarter mile. I loved the modded quarter mile. It was amazing. Yeah. They had Phoenix on there, Sonoma, Watkins Glen. And then I made a bunch of custom tracks that were really good. I had one where one of the corners was so difficult to get correct, the AI literally would wreck through there every lap. I think I have one of the replays saved on my old PS3 from it, but it was like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's one of those corners where it's like a loop, and as the corner gets tighter, it tightens up.
Is it like a sweeping loop corner?
Yeah, it's a sweeping loop, and then at the last second, it turns into a left-right chicane. Yeah, it goes tight right, and then right at the last second, it's a hairpin left, and the AI would always miss the corner. It was so funny because anytime they'd be behind me, they'd plow me off the racetrack with them.
What?
And the greatest part about it is that you could have the rain too. That was phenomenal. I had so many great tracks. I wish if they make the track path editor, it would be so cool if they allow you to port over the tracks you had from 6, especially because I modded, or not me, I think somebody else I found their track. Somebody had a dirt track, dirt oval on that game.
I remember that. That was really fun.
And somebody else made Martinsville. Martinsville was goated.
I remember the drift track they had on there that was just like zigzag for like 10 miles, and it was so fun to drift on that track.
I like how they
There were
did.
so
You still
many
got your stream
amazing
going?
ones.
I do.
Who?
Me.
All right, well, LT, I'm gonna hop over on an art. Death Bomb, I'll see you on Wednesday for those supers.
Well, anyways,
Hey, good racing with you, bud.
yeah, everyone.
Yeah, good
thanks
racing
of you
everybody here.
Thanks of you for racing. I'm gonna continue staying on here in the party if you just want to hang out, talk, whatever. But
All right.
thank you guys for
Bold of you
racing.
to assume anyone wants to hang out. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, that's harsh.
Oof.
Well, I mean, he did name the race the Fisher Price 100, so.
Let's be kids.
Well, yeah, you gotta
As
have
you guys
little Jeff
leave.
Gordon running around in his plastic wagon.
Yeah, I like the kid Jeff Gordon. That's
Is there a playground on this fucking track?
Pretty
Yeah,
sure there's one
Death Bomb
somewhere.
knows where it is. He goes there all the time.
Yeah,
Is it right here?
He goes there all
Through
the
here?
time.
not for playing on playgrounds though.
Is it through here? I want to go through here. Can I please go through here?
Alright, I'll see all you guys later. Fun racing with all of you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this went well.
GG's.
Next event. Don't know where I'll host that. It'll probably be maybe Suzuka East. It could be Northern Isle, or maybe I could decide to play.
Oh god, Northern Isle.
Oh.
I have a hell of a tune for that, I tell you what.
Well, it's gonna be the 706 that we use at Daytona, or without the 340 tune. Because we did a race there, me, AMS, and Ghost Rider. There's like 5 of us there. I full on send it on the final lap through the corner, and then he cuts down on my nose, and I think you've seen the screenshots and the replay itself of him just getting absolutely destroyed in turn 4 in Northern Isle.
Goddamn, car freak.
What's going on?
Bye-bye. He's on fire.
Oh god.
You're on fire, Ricky Bobby.
Dom Cruise, I'm on my lid. Or I could maybe do Miyabi, but I don't know if everyone would want to do Miyabi.
Well, I have a lot of experience there.
Special stage route. Oh god.
Special stage route X.
Oh, Route X will be fun. It would just be one of the most boring races you've ever seen.
Unless Tomahawks.
Oh lord.
Oh no!
A pack of Tomahawks at Special Stage Route X. That'd be amazing.
You imagine how fast we would be going?
400. Actually, 420.
I hit 430 in mine before.
You hit 430, and that's in the draft? Is that in the draft or on your own?
That's on my own with everything collapsed.
If you would share that setup to everyone, how
That's
fast?
That's a hard no.
How fast would they be going in a draft?
The whole line. Lord.
Whole line.
Sorry, I only shared tunes to teammates.
All right, fair enough.
I don't really see a use in the announcer having a tune. So.
Oh, welcome to the third exhibition event. All of a sudden, we have 12 Penske cars on the track.
Wow. I wonder what happened. We have
fuel tanks are tiny.
You just run out of fuel like halfway on the front stretch. You
Well,
don't
that's the
even
thing.
make.
So-
You don't even make it to turn 1.
On those Tomahawks, to refill that battery, you have to let off the gas.
Well, that's not happening.
And even if you pit to get fuel, it doesn't regenerate the battery.
So how fast do you go without the battery? Like,
I don't fucking know, because when the battery runs out, the arrow doesn't work.
oh god.
Like it'll pop up, but it doesn't when you turn. It doesn't move. So it turns into a 400-mile-an-hour coffin.
Well, you don't really need to turn that much at Special Stage Route X. You could literally, like, you could not even turn it at all, and the banking would just turn for you. You go slightly up the track, but not much.
I had fun. That was awesome.
That was a crazy race. I really enjoyed having these O2 team NASCARs and having all those people on the track.
No, it looked cool. It was throwback cool. Very throwback.
I wish it had 15 cars on the track. That would have been even cooler.
That would have been cool. But we had to delay it just to get everyone in here.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Car Freak, we have come to a conclusion why our fucking lobbies suck dick.
Oh, man.
Well, I mean, because in all honesty, whenever he's not here for Oshkosh, Oshkosh has no issues whatsoever.
Well,
Death, I have a question.
what is it?
Do you do this for all your streams? Like, as soon as it shows the race winner thing, like the winner driver, you just freeze frame it and keep it there for the rest of the stream?
Most of the time, I don't. This was an exception.
Oh.
I think, I don't know. I don't know why I decided to. I think usually I just skip it, but I'm like, oh, this would be a good spot to pause it.
Say, because I was trying to do a burnout while you interviewed me after the race.
Oh. Oh, so that's why I skipped through them. I'm a dumbass.
You're a commentator, not a director.
Oh, if you want to rejoin, I think this lobby's still up. If you want to join back on, do a burnout, you can.
I'm still in here.
You're still in? Okay, I'll go ahead and...
Dude, me and Podge never left.
Yeah, we're still doing burnouts.
Alright.
Hey,
That I completely missed.
If you really want to see what these cars do on this track, turn the balance of performance off.
Oh god, how about no?
I hate the fact that you can change the camera like this during spectator mode, like practice-wise, but you can't do it for the actual race.
That's odd.
Very odd. Let me guess, you're gonna honk your horn during the burnouts?
I did that once by accident, and once I heard myself do it and wanted to kill myself, I decided not to do it anymore.
Why is he honking his horn during the burnout? He just ruined this race.
Yeah, like, there's like 6 people on the track, and I'm the commentator, and I'm just like, yeah, this race, it just ruined the race for me, because I'm the only one that matters. Not the drivers in the race, but the person commentating the race.
Did his horn, like, jump scare you when he honked his horn? Like, did it jump scare you, and that was the reason why you were pissed?
By the way, it was me. Remember how I commentate races that I'm in? I forgot that I did it.
You forgot that you did it, and then when it happened, it just jump scared you, and...
Dude, I'm in the middle of a sentence. I cut my own self off with the sound of a distant moving Ronald McDonald, and I got so mad.
Got all of that prep,
I think it's funny, out of all the GR4s, that is the only one with a horn.
It's the Nissan.
But I do love that, like, unlike the BMW we use there for Xfinity, I love that this thing has no Nissan badges on it, so it's so clean cut, you can literally put any manufacturer on this thing.
Put Pontiac on it.
You know what? Since you're still at the stream up, I want to do this because it's so worth doing. The car guy that I use, not not that I use him, but he's a racer in my league, makes majority of our cars now, but he puts so much detail into these cars. I've personally tried to light my paint cans on fire. I'm done even trying to make cars. But if you look at this car, this one's actually on his profile. He made this Focus Factor 43 car just like IRL, but it's actually so custom that if there's a noose in the garage like the one Bubba Wallace found, I might use to hang myself.
Oh god.
Yeah, if you go to the bumper view of my car, you can see the detail on the front end.
Yeah, that actually looks cool.
So, literally what he did was, obviously you can just throw a couple of squares on the front and make like a Pontiac looking grill. Nah, that's not what Fabianski does. He will literally put 2 vented portions where the grill goes by the headlights, and then the side vents down on the bumper, those are also vented, and all of them are completely shaded to give them an actual 3D look.
That actually looks really cool.
I'm not that good. I'm not anywhere near that good. I will never want to be that good because that is atrociously, horribly good.
I don't have the patience for that.
I don't know if anyone would. Other than this guy.
Yeah, his name's Fabianski. He used to make a bunch of Group 3 cars, and now he makes a bunch on the Sylvias. I recommend anybody with GT7 to look him up because he makes insane cars.
And if you get a hold of him, sorry, had a frog in my throat. If you get a hold of him and ask him to make you a car, if you give him a template on what to go off from, he will make it.
That's awesome.
He takes any request.
Oh my lord. Again, I know you're going to end the stream here soon, but like literally, I told him that I was gonna make this because I made it on the Beamer, and I'm a Stewart fan. Y'all just saw the 20 car win a race, so I told him, "Can you make Tony Stewart's most recent championship win car?" And he comes to me 1 day later and sends me a picture of this thing. I'm like, "Oh, I'm glad you didn't have any issues with it." I'm just gonna drive.
Oh my god.
Just look at this thing while it drives.
So yeah, can you make me a car of 2011 Tony Stewart? Yeah, sure. 1 day later, here you go. That thing.
I think it's funny, Ghost is
Oh
still
my
here.
god. You could literally ask him to. Although I don't want to brutally overwork him, we could literally ask him to make like a whole roster of like each year from like 1988 and have it be like every season we change the year from like 88 to 89, then 90, 91.
Dude, you don't understand. He would do it.
He would.
In fact, no. He wouldn't only just do it. If we sent him a race picture of all the cars we ran in this race, I think by, let's see, today's Thursday. I think we could all wake up Sunday morning and he would have 12 brand new cars, all redone to his specs. He would have the Schrader car, the Stewart, the Rusty Wallace, the Gordon. He would have all of them done.
Wow.
That's why I respectfully gave him a role on the NFRL channel that says Paint Booth Specialist, because he is officially the main paint guy when it comes to making our league
Guess
cars.
who just chatted in my stream?
Fabianski! There he is!
He said I would do it.
Bobby, the Pudge says please.
Wow. He would do it. He would make like the whole. He's like, okay, I'm gonna make.
He's
like,
from Portugal too, so.
Nice.
No, here's the thing. I can send you can find him on the NFRL server since you're there. Literally, just send him a message. All you gotta do is send him a picture of a car. Like, if you send him a picture of that Schrader 36 M&M's car, probably tomorrow he's gonna have one that looks photorealistic 1-to-1 scale.
I might do that. Might.
Well, see, now that I already mentioned it, he's gonna. Oh,
No, he's already.
I
You've
know
already
he's gonna
mentioned
do
it, so he's without a doubt gonna do it. I don't even need to tell him. He's just gonna do it.
Yeah,
Pudge, what he just said in the chat.
what'd he say?
I would do it.
He said, "Love you, Pudge."
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It doesn't matter where we go. It's not gonna change.
I love the fact I'm still streaming. Oh, we got such a great moment. I love the fact that out of the bus stop, I'm looking like towards. There's a camera that's like the right of, like, from the bus stop itself, and it zooms in going into the carousel, and it looks like a gas station light with the numbers on it. It honestly looks like the sign that you see at a gas station with like the prices being in digital numbers. Like you have, because it's that small mini scoreboard. And honestly, it looks like a gas station pump. Let's see, Pudge is going by right now. Let's see if we can see it. Oh no, it changed. But no, yeah, that small little score tower. It looks like a gas station.
I want you to look at me. This is another example. Fabi showed me this car. I didn't request it. I didn't send him a template. I didn't do anything. He just made this car from scratch.
That's awesome. Even from its distance, that thing looks incredible.
It's the Mountain Dew car. Now here's the thing. You know what? If you just go to third person and rotate the camera around,
yeah.
I can confirm this. Each little bubble on this car is like 4 to 6 pieces per bubble.
Oh my god.
And also, the numbers, the door number, roof number, all of them are about 4 to 5 pieces each. It's not just one number that he copied and put all over the car. No, each one is 4 to 5 pieces.
That's insane. I love the Pepsi as well. Or no, the Pepsi.
Pepsi.
The Pepsi.
Oh my god.
The Pepsi on both sides, just small little sponsored right underneath the Mountain Dew.
Also, please, look at two things. If you're looking at me on the third person from the rear, this man put perfectly balanced exhaust pipe outliner, and also the tiny little taillights above the exhaust pipes, and then he put the rear bumper bar that goes in between the taillights.
Oh my god.
There, if you look at my screen, you can see it.
Yeah.
Also, the rear window has rivets going around the entire rear window, and the bars going up the middle, and the entire spoiler is riveted.
How long would it take to do that?
Well, he's in Portugal time, so it doesn't matter.
How long does it take to do that?
4 minutes tops.
No fucking way.
Also, another thing, if you look at the windshield banner, that has rivets too above the whole thing, and there's a little green rectangle. If I had to guess what that is, I think that's literally a windshield tear-off.
Hold on.
Oh, there is.
Oh my god. No. Half an hour per car. You're kidding me. Half an hour?
Actually, here, hold on.
And
There's
I can
another one
see
too.
I can see it. I can see it too. The small little tear-off thing.
Go to Pudge's front bumper cam, look at my front bumper.
Yeah.
There's literally little tiny squares on the left and right of the grill. I think those are like grill tear-offs or like
Oh my
part of like the tape
God.
something.
He No, 1 or 2 hours. Oh, okay. That's alright. That's more reasonable.
Also, not to mention, the entire front grille on this Mustang is meshed, and also each part below the side fog lights are also meshed.
You've got to be kidding me. The amount of detail in this is insane. Fabianski. Oh my god, dude. That actually...
He's got a template for every make model, it doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Oh, and that's the thing, you've seen NFRL, like we run Camaro, Camaro, Mustang, all that, but we'll run more than that. You know, we've opened to the Grand Prix, the Camry, all that stuff, and when this man makes a template for something, I didn't expect everything to be one-to-one perfect.
I'd hate to see his list of cars, his liveries that he can choose from.
Hold on, this is another really fine detail. If you're still on Pudge's cam,
Yeah.
where the official gas can is on the Silvia, there's a Sunoco gas cover by the actual gas can on the car.
Oh my god. There is.
Yeah, you know, not in the traditional place like where the O2 cars have it, but it's actually on where you put the gas in on the car.
I did that on mine too, if you look at the side profile of my car.
Oh yeah, Pudge and Fabi were the ones that originally did that, but it's just, his attention to detail is horribly crazy.
And of course you have the wind stickers.
Oh, this
the
car just won a
46 of
race. Dude, legit, this car just won a rain race at High Speed Ring on Monday.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
God.
I'm trying
That
to think.
was a battle.
I don't think I have any other fob designs, but literally, what Fabianski can do in the paint booth is just crazy. Like, I told him he should be professional with it somehow, if he can.
I would not
Right,
doubt it if he would actually convert like full on like even like GT cars or actual Formula 1 or something else, like he would do it 1-to-1 scale perfection.
Of course,
You know
you're gonna
what?
pull out that one.
This is not Fabi's work. This is my work, because this is, I think, my best car because of the package I put on it. But if you look around on this thing, I made the 2013 to 2016 Chevy SS, which is arguably one of the best looking cars in my opinion. And yeah, I did all
That
of this
looks
from
cool.
scratch. This one took a while.
I'm guessing 3 hours.
If you count the times I took a break to go pee and also cry in the bathroom about it, yeah, probably about 4 hours.
But an actual build time 3 hours.
So,
I mean, yeah, just because I like to make sure everything's correct on it.
so the car that I'm in, Car Freak thinks it's the best one I've made so far.
Oh, the USA America.
There's something about the way the flag transitions to the camo, and also I just love the bars going through the flag. It looks cool.
does look cool.
And then if you look at the rear splitter, it's got a flag on it.
Oh yeah, it does. Right now
That's
I'm doing
like-
all the 2022 cars. I'm planning on doing the same 2013 cars. Already have the templates.
Jesus, Fabi.
That's what Fabi just said. Oh my god.
So if you ever look at like Car Freak's replays or my streams, you will notice that my splitter is always colored.
That's amazing.
And most of the time it's a two-piece, or a, what is it called? Well, it has two colors on it. You look at one way, it's one color. You look at the other, it's a different color.
I want to say this: you're streaming right now because of this exhibition event. I'm not using this as like a advertisement for my league or anything, but I love what we do here, and plus all the great people we have.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Why are you tweaking out on your?
Oh my gosh! What the heck? Oh, I didn't know he was scrolling. I thought my computer was about to die. Oh my god.
I'm scrolling. Imagine if I did a broadcast exactly like this.
Oh my God! I would have an aneurysm. What's that? What you got there? Is that the Pepsi? It is.
No, it's the original, not the original, but the Pepsi wings.
It looks like a car evolution the way I'm scrolling, because the two of you are like exactly in the same spot. So it looks like I'm looking at a car evolution.
Well, don't mind any of the viewers getting an aneurysm.
Yeah.
That's free.
I think it's funny that Ghost left, but he's still in this.
The
lobby.
drink of champions, the Pepsi 200.
There's a reason it says drink of champions too.
Someone shotgun up.
Oh, he
Someone
left.
shotgun a Pepsi after winning a race.
No, literally. So obviously, like, if you're a race winner, you're a winner. If you're a series champion, you're a champion. So last season, I introduced Pepsi and told the whole story behind it, and then somebody else ran Pepsi on their car for a race, and I ended up winning the title last season. So I made it just a funny joke that since Pepsi is the drink of champions, and I'm the only champion in the league, I'm the only one allowed to run Pepsi on the car. But who would want to run Pepsi anyway? They don't even know the story.
The Pepsi. The Pepsi 200.
That's the official race logo for that race.
It has eagles as well.
Dude, the nameplate on the rear window, it literally says the name of the girl that originated the story. Her screen name's Mookie, and also it has the Italian kiss hand emoji.
And it has the drink of champions above it.
Yeah, and I was told by her that since she originated the Pepsi story, I am not allowed to run a Pepsi car without her name on the car, so now it is a requirement legally.
Nice. Oh, nice RFK. Let's get a seizure of that.
I think I have like 12 RFK cars.
The Pudge, Berry Hill, RFK Racing. No, this one looks cool.
I think Car Freak likes my I have a subdued one that's gray and black. It is really definitely not for night racing. Actually, Car Freak, didn't I run that in our rain race?
Maybe? Oh,
Look what-
shucks, I don't have racing soft
Look what I'm
tires on this
doing.
thing.
Look what I'm doing on my stream.
Oh my lord. Hold on. Let me do a
Oh
burnout.
my
too.
gosh. No, you're gonna break it! Oh my lord. What is up with none of these cars have racing soft tires? I don't know.
Alright.
Alright, there
Well.
you go.
I think that's it for me. Death Bomb, thank you for allowing the NFRL guys to come in here and be treated with this great race.
You're welcome, and thank you for racing.
Yeah, I'm actually, these guys race super clean and I love it.
Both events have been really fun.
I mean, LT could have bombed me at any time through these S-curves, but he didn't. Which,
Yeah,
like I said, it's almost impossible to go through here too wide.
And you two were able to make it work.
Well, I'm used to it at full power. Full power is really hard without lifting.
Oh yeah, that's the thing too. It was a learning curve because I didn't really know how to drive the car until about lap 15. I was still learning how to take the corners with that power.
So what do you think the race as a whole was like with that power? Think it was still good, or?
I think it made it so, like, if we were actually racing together, it would be easier to pass, because if you had it full power, I think it would have been way more lethal, but I still think it was a really good race.
Yeah.
Carfreak wouldn't have had a 5-second lead, he'd have a half a lap lead.
Oh yeah, that's the thing too, it would have made the cars more, what should I say, it's like a better advantage.
Yeah.
Oh my god though, the corner out of the bus stop, Ghost got me almost every lap through that corner. I still don't know what he was doing different, but he got me every time.
Speaking of, Ghost is still in the lobby, I think, but he's not in the party.
No, he left. After I said something, he left.
And I was just a little disappointed when he claimed I ran through him, because I literally passed him really clean through turn 1.
I mean, that's the thing, like, sport, you can bump each other and they don't die, but you just touch somebody in this, and
And it just goes off and sucks.
On here, you're basically just a trampoline.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that Daytona race. I mean, it was pinball like crazy.
I didn't mean to do this, Pudge, but I'm also running a purple car.
Hell yeah.
So we got, what, we got Oshkosh tomorrow, and then the 2-week break begins.
Yep.
That would give me some time to post more events.
We're taking a break because literally we had the race at High Speed Ring. It was good up until about 10 to go in the final stage, and then the lag came in and just broke everything.
Yeah, the lag. So on Carfreak's end, I pinned him to the wall on my end. He was lagging through me. So I'm not saying it's Carfreak's fault that it cost me the win, but I mean, I didn't want to win that way anyways.
Like, if the connection was stable for everybody, the outcome would have been way different.
I had such a fast car.
Well, it's cool that we were able to have a good race here.
Yeah, there wasn't any lag problems at all.
I'm shocked by that. I'm really shocked.
I don't know what those kind of lobbies are anymore.
I don't know if it's
so slow.
So lethal, you mean? You said lethal wrong.
Oh, I handbraked the fuck out of that.
Well, your car looked cool on Death's End. I was just noticed on the stream. You did like a perfect 360 drift under the camera.
Now he's having an aneurysm. Alright, I'm getting off here. Carfreak, I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good, man. And I'll say this before you turn the stream off. I appreciate you waiting for me because I'm shocked my update finished before getting back on here.
You're welcome.
We had a few people we had to wait on, so yeah, I was open to wait. Also, we didn't have enough people to start the race, so that's kind of the main reason as to why, but...
And yes, Pudge, it did. I think it cut about 10 or 15 minutes off the total time.
Yeah, it'll pretty much cut it in half. It's because with it on, it says you're online and all that other stuff, and it's trying to compute who's online, who's not. when you shut it off, it's just like, oh, it's all to the download. But
it's like some of the longest green flag racing I've ever been a part of, and that was pretty cool.
That was crazy.
Everyone kept it clean for the most part.
Yeah. You both have a great night. This is the Pudge signing off.
See you later, Pudge. Or was he streaming it?
I don't think.
Who knows? Well, if you want to make
I
highlights,
mean, he could have been.
If you want to make highlights of it, then go right ahead. If you want to, I don't care.
I'd actually love to do both, because that Daytona race was really cool too, especially the story behind the drivers that took 1 and 2.
Yeah, the Labani brothers.
Oh, dude, I thought that was the coolest thing in the whole race. You know, at first I'm just like, meh, didn't win the race. Then I saw that race win picture, and I'm like, bro, the Labani brothers? Yeah, let's go!
That actually looked really cool. Well, you can make a picture for the Fisher Price Let's Be Kids 100 at the Glen.
Now that logo has to go in the picture.
I thought it would have been like the Fisher Price 100, you would have been Fisher Price, but then with the bumps, with like the semicircles, you put like a 100 for the 100. But instead you took an actual Fisher Price car, put young Jeff Gordon in it, and then put the... I wonder if I should make that the thumbnail of the stream. It's just like, it's just a white background with the logo on the front. Oh no. Dude, you don't understand. The wheels on the bottom, I literally took a spinning wheel from a picture of one of my league cars, photoshopped it off, and put it on there, so it literally looks like Gordon is going like 200 in this Fisher Price car. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It's literally the motion wheel that we run on these O2 cars. It's the same wheel in motion. Oh, no. It looks like he's zooming by. Gran Turismo, add Fisher Price cars to this game. I would pay for it. Make them a paid DLC. Y'all can make some money and we can have some fun. But seriously, I wonder if... I wouldn't doubt it if Sonoma would be added to this game. Oh, dude, that gives me Gran Turismo 4 throwbacks. I missed that track. Sonoma. And they have multiple layouts. They have the normal layout, the short layout, which we would use, and then the IndyCar layout, which cuts the final hairpin altogether and makes an even tighter hairpin. Also makes it a chicane out of the straight course, and then chicane, and then goes back into the S. It's a weird layout. You know what? I gotta hop off here too, but I gotta show you one thing. That race logo, there were supposed to be more people on it, more younger drivers, but I cut them out because just Gordon looks so funny to me. But you can see here, I'll show you 2 of the honorable mentions that did not make it. So, please tell me I still have these. Where are they? Oh, did I get rid of them? No, I didn't. Hold on, found them. Yeah, we get that race done in less than an hour. You crossed the line at exactly like 54:22. Dude, the funny thing was, in my league, when we ran a test race here, I won it, but I wasn't the quickest car. So that's why I was shocked. I was like, where's this speed coming from? Is it just because I'm in a 20 car? Yeah, like everyone was, I was clueless at first, and then Ghost Rider was behind you too. Like you and Ghost Rider were just flying. But then everyone got their speed later, and I'm like, okay. I saw him not pit on the first yellow, and I'm like, oh man, I can hopefully take this. But then all of a sudden, he pitted the second time, and I stayed out, and I was like, I might not be able to take this. I sent you this on Discord, if you can open it. Then we had to mass about for a second. Oh.
That's Tony Stewart at
Yeah,
God
that's
knows
Stewart.
what age.
That's back in like the 90s.
And then there's, I think, Bobby Labonte.
Oh God.
They were gonna go somewhere, but Gordon just looked funny enough on his own.
Oh. Oh God, Bobby. Oh. What? What am I even looking at? Oh dear Lord. I don't know if that's his teeth just being jagged to the point in which it looks like a chessboard or braces. I don't know what then.
He looks like a smoker at the age of 8.
What was him and Terry doing? Oh God. And then you have the Stewart in braces, like when he was a teen. Before he looked like Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite throughout high school.
Like, they got his name wrong. It's not Bobby Labonte, it's Ricky Bobby Labonte.
Ricky Bobby LeBon.
Dude, I gotta say this too. Whenever you change the Discord logo for the server to that little toy car thing, I was literally in chat with Pudge when you changed it. I just started barreling out laughter and wheezing, and he's just like, "What's so funny?" And I'm like, "Dude, please open Discord right now. Please do it." And then once he saw it, he was dying too.
I followed on my promise. I changed the chat to the
But you did it on Discord and PlayStation.
I did on Discord and PlayStation, yep.
Oh my god, like that's what I love about this like little group. Like, it's not racing for points, not racing for a prize or anything. It's just exhibition events whenever. It's not weekly, it's just whenever we feel like getting on and doing these events, and they're so fun.
Yeah, we were able to have a lot of fun tonight. But yeah, and I was able to stream all of it, and you can just rewatch it whenever you want. Can't hear the other drivers, but you can watch the race or or save the replay, which is what I'm going to do right now. Oh God, I almost forgot.
I already got mine because I want to get some race pictures.
Save that replay. There we go. I almost forgot about that entirely.
Oh my lord, I am just so happy my game updated because that was fun.
And if we didn't wait for you, there was only going to be like 3 or 4 people in the event anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But we waited and we were able to get 8 people.
Hey, that's about what we have for cup average, you know. I mean, I think sometimes it's better to have not too many people, because if you have 16 people with this kind of connection the game has, it might kind of end a little deadly.
Might. We'll get, and I hope we do, I want 16 people at Northern Isle.
Oh my god, it would be the definition of Bristol. We would all die.
Or technically 15 because I'd be broadcasting. But I want, if I do decide to host the Northern Isle event next, it'd be the Northern Isle 200. I want 15 people in that race. Just to see. And if you want to help me with that, you can. I would love to have 15 people on that track for that event.
I mean, I can confirm I have 2 or 3 people already that I know that would run in that.
I don't know what day I'd be able to run it though. I might be able to run it on Wednesday. I might be able to run it like this Saturday or this Sunday. Maybe. I could probably even run it tomorrow, I don't know. But if we can get 15 people to race at Northern Isle with these cars, I would feel absolutely achieved.
Before I hop out of here, I'm curious. I'm noticing on your chat or your stream sitting there, are you in some sort of a 14 car?
14 car? Yeah, I just found a random car from like 2002.
I would like to see it because I am the 14 head.
Hold on. Let me see if I can exit here so I can give you like a better view of it. But hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Glad nobody died.
Yep. I can enter the course real quick and show you. I don't know. Conseco or something? Conseco? Whatever it is, I found this. This actually does look cool.
Yo, font on the 14.
Yeah. It's a Pontiac Grand Prix. Doesn't have too much detail.
Oh no, but what's there looks cool.
Yeah.
I'm actually watching your stream to see if you can actually pivot the camera.
Yeah.
That's odd. Literally, just the font on the 14 makes that look like an early 2000s NASCAR.
It does, and I think it is. It's based on 2002.
Say, because you've heard me mention, because of the league racing that I've done in the past few years, I'm like religiously stuck to the 14. That's why I was even half considering running the 20 in this thing. Yeah, I like that car a lot. Looks really cool.
It's nice. Let me see if I can find the person who made it first. Give credit to them. Also give credit to the one.
Guessing it wasn't the Chrissy person.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Miku.
Oh.
Although Miku Hime makes most of these paint schemes, and credit goes to her for a lot, because those paint schemes look amazing.
Alright, well, I got the post-race, have to run to the bathroom before I wet my diaper, so I think I'm gonna hop off of here.
Nice. Well, thanks for
yeah,
racing.
man, that was crazy fun.
Yeah, congratulations to the win.
Oh, drove the stinking wheels off that thing. That thing was about to be a floating chassis with no wheels.
Honestly, I felt like what was gonna happen was all of a sudden I'm like cutting to 2nd through 5th, and I'm like, oh, why is Car Freak all of a sudden slowed down? I honestly thought that was gonna happen.
I'm just parked in a tire barrier.
And I'm like, oh, did he run out of fuel? By the way, how was the fuel in these? How much fuel do you have? Like for
we didn't have to save anything.
How many laps?
I really think 80 to 100 is a good estimate.
On ×1?
Yeah, dude, literally, we were coming up on halfway through the race, and all of us had about 70 laps remaining still in our tanks.
How? How much fuel did you have in the Pepsi 400? Was it about the same thing?
See, I don't remember, because there was a lot of pit stops there because of the cautions.
It's weird. Let me
weird.
Let me look in Showcase and see if I can find the paint scheme itself for the guy who made it. Here we go, collection. Oh, it was made by Bagel. Concerned Bagel, he's the one who made it.
That looks really cool. Although, thanks, now I want to download that car and have a bagel.
You can have both.
Alright, man, that was an awesome race. Just awesome being in here with everybody, and also, it was very cool to race with Pem for the first time.
Mm-hmm. He's a cool guy. Also one of our best drivers, so...
I'm gonna run to the bathroom and hopefully not leave a trail behind me, so
Yep.
I will talk to you at the next event, man.
Alright. See you later. Thanks for racing, and congratulations.
Thanks a lot, man. See you later.
Alright, see you. And with Car Freak gone, that'll do it. I think there's still... Is there anyone left? No, it's just me. Well, the stream lasted for just over 2 hours, but again, half of it was not the race. The race only lasted 52 minutes, which I'm shocked. It lasted that short. I would have probably extended to be the Fisher Price 150, but that would have been 62 laps, I think? 61, 62. Anyways. But, no, 100-mile race. And it was a good distance. Good amount of time, too. But anyways, yeah, that'll do it. This was fun hosting this event. We did get quite a bit of turnout. And yeah, it was very cool, very enjoyable. 4 people watching right now, thank you. But in all honesty, this was amazing, and I'll see what I'll do in my next event. Don't know exactly what it'll be. I'll have to talk with the other drivers about it. We might do Northern Isle if you somehow get like 15 people on it. Oh, I would definitely I have to advertise Northern Isle and like make sure I get 15 people if it was Northern Isle. And these cars, don't know if I'd do 2002 or I might do 2002 cars, but. And then yeah, so it'd be Northern Isle, and then I'm also having the Suzuka short circuit with rain, because rain is available for that race. Count me in. Fabianski, yeah. If you would race with 15 people, and oh, that'd be crazy. But yeah, if you want to race in these that have like AMS or Car Freak, add you to the PSN chat and then Discord, or I could add you to Discord. But anyways, yeah, this was a good event. It was very nice, and thank you for everyone who was watching. Make sure to like, comment, share the video, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Channel has been growing a lot throughout the summer, which I am happy for, and being able to do these right before I start college is very cool. But we'll see what we can do beforehand. Maybe we can even race tomorrow, because I don't. Or no, NFRL's tomorrow. Forgot about that. Maybe Saturday, Sunday. Although GTNC, is Saturday. Depending on how many people race in that. Who cares? But well, I'll have a talk with the other drivers, and we'll see when. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Austin Reed, aka Deathbomb1337, signing off. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching.